1, 2. Paul goes down. Curry knocks down the jump shot. This guy is something special.
Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to our channel. We all do experience moments of deja vu in which we feel like we've already been through the exact moment in the past which is happening now in the present. In other words, it's a sense of having already experienced the existing situation. The NBA's deja vu moments feature some of the most similar plays in recent NBA history. If you also feel some deja vu from NBA history, then you shouldn't miss a chance to look at the following NBA deja vu moments. The windmill dunk of LeBron James. LeBron James exactly recreated his windmill dunk against the Suns. James had a career-high 14 triple-double of the season on Tuesday night, and that too against the Phoenix Suns, helping the Cavs to the much-needed 129-107 victory. The night's highlight arrived on one of James's 3 interceptions when he stole a pass and the Suns separated such as the Red Sea, helping the King to take off in classic style. He took off from beyond the dotted line. Is he ever going to miss a step? Not likely, because he did this very same dunk against the same team just a few years ago with the Miami Heat. He took off from inside the dotted line. Just LeBron's jersey and those hideous old Suns logos differentiate those two dunks.
He kept going. LeBron James in a steal. No one will come near it.
Number 6, the deja vu dagger of Kendrick Durant. In 2017, in Game 3 of the NBA Finals, Kevin Durant made the shot of his career. He changed the game of his life in Game 3 nearly a year later, almost to the day. This is an all too familiar ending for the Cavs. The same faith, the same groove dribble, the same shoulder shake, the same unlockable release point, the same pure follow through, the same temerity, the same position on the court, the same muted celebration, and the same quiet crowd were all present in Kevin Durant's daggers. The two shots were so similar, the same place, the same players, the same series, the same match, the same quarter, minute, and approximately the same second. They were automatically connected and will live on as twins forever.
That's the same spot where he hit it in Game 3 last year. I mean, my goodness.
Number 5, D'Angelo Russell and ice in his veins. D'Angelo Russell, who began his NBA career with the Los Angeles Lakers, found a home with the Brooklyn Nets and has grown into an NBA All-Star. He has made 9 NBA All-Star appearances and was voted NBA Most Valuable Player for the 2016-17 season, as well as winning the NBA All-Star Game Most Valuable Player award in 2015 and 2016. In 2017, the player who won the league MVP, Westbrook, joined Oscar Robertson as one of the only 2 players in NBA history to average a triple-double for a season. Russell helped the Lakers turn a fresh page in 2016-17 when they were struggling after Kobe Bryant's farewell tour. After back-to-back matches of 30 minutes and 20 points, deloading erupted for a career-high 39 points in 35 minutes against the Nets on Tuesday in 2016, the most by a Lakers rookie since Elgin Baylor in 1959. He had a career-high 14 field goals on just 21 shots and a career-high 8 three-pointers on only 12 attempts. After hitting his last three-pointer in the final seconds of his 16-point fourth quarter, "It runs through my veins," exclaims the player. Then, on November 25th, he had his best scoring average with the Nets with 38 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. He then said, "Ice again," pointing to his arms, which seemed familiar and felt like deja vu for his fans. Number 4, Kawhi Leonard had deja vu in third quarter versus Jazz. With a career-high hitting 19 points in the third quarter against the Jazz, Raptors' Kawhi Leonard has deja vu. Leonard, then with the San Antonio Spurs, posted 19 points on the third quarter of the game against the Jazz on April 2nd, 2017. It's ironic, but Leonard may just be feeling at ease in the second half against Utah. He's had a fantastic season for the Toronto Raptors after being traded to them in a blockbuster deal that sent DeMar DeRozan and Jakob Poeltl to the San Antonio Spurs in exchange for Danny Green and Leonard. About the fact that he isn't fully immersed in Nick Nurse's offensive system, he is such a gifted offensive tool that he can work isolations and yet contribute.
All they want right now because neither one of them can find the basket.
And posting up Kawhi on the inside. And Kawhi Leonard's got 17.
Number 3, as retaliation, Chris Paul broke Steph Curry's ankles. For a long time, Chris Paul has been among the best shooters there in the NBA, but Stephen Curry's rise has pushed him downwards the floor general ranks in recent times. Since the Warriors were title challengers in 2014, Curry has had Paul's number. Paul finally had his vengeance on a Wednesday night. Midway through the second quarter of Game 2, Paul moved on to Curry and sent the two-time MVP to the floor with a brutal behind-the-back pass. To conclude the spotlight, he noticed PJ Tucker on a baseline cut. Curry had dropped Paul with a similar behind-the-back maneuver years before, so the ankle-breaking crossover was a form of retaliation. It's taken a very long time, and Paul and Curry will have more chances in the future to drop each other. But for the time being, let's all enjoy the shooting guard rivalry.
Chris Paul takes it out under the basket and suddenly goes 2 times behind his back to leave Paul on the ground and then finishes it off. 1, 2, Paul goes down, Curry knocks down the jump shot. This guy is something special.
Number 2, Jaylen Brown dunks on Giannis Antetokounmpo once again. Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics puts up a new poster of Milwaukee Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo. On Friday night at the TD Garden, Brown dunked on the Greek Freak in Game 3 of their Eastern Conference semifinals matchup. To the amusement of Celtics fans in the crowd, the 22-year-old forward flew past Nikola Mirotic for a slam, catching a body in Antetokounmpo. In Game 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo was on the opposite side of a highlight video when Brown dunked over him. Brown, on the other hand, wasn't really satisfied with his dunk in Game 1 of the season, claiming the one he had over Giannis in December was stronger.
14. Nice cut by Brown and slams it in over Giannis.
Number 1, Terry Rozier had a deja vu moment with LeBron James. Terry Rozier of the Charlotte Hornets is likely to still have dreams about LeBron James erasing his shot in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals in 2018. In 2021, Scary Terry was reminded of that feeling by the King, emphatically swatting his shot with one of his trademark chase-down bricks. Rozier attempted to get past LeBron with a fast pass to the basket with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter of the Hornets' road game against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center on Thursday. Though it seemed that the Hornets guard had the upper hand due to his quickness, the 4-time MVP revived and using his long reach and impeccability sent his attempt soaring. The wall had traces of 2018 written all over everything as Rozier was subjected to a flashback to the time he attempted a poster dunk on LeBron's head and collapsed horribly. He tried but failed, yes. Other than outplaying Rozier on the court, LeBron and the rest of the Lakers successfully defended their home court with a 116-105 win.
Because he turned it over, but good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
Do give us your thoughts regarding all of this in the comment section down below. And while you're doing that, don't forget to hit us up with a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon if you haven't already so you can be notified of more content like this in the future. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys later in another video. Bye now.